Hey everybody, welcome to, my eyeglasses are standing up, welcome to our quarantine edition of My Medium Life. And you might say, so what are you doing now? Well, I got thinking about it. Whoa, the masks are hard to wear sometimes, right? I got thinking about it and I thought, I think it's time to do a My Medium Life, and no better time like the present. We're all stuck inside anyway. So we're going to talk about this quarantine a little bit. We're going to talk about keeping a high vibration, staying positive, being being open and discerning. A lot of stuff is going on right now. We're hearing stuff in the news. We're being blasted from every side about what's true and what's not true. So we're just hearing so much stuff, so I thought I'm going to come to you and talk about this a little bit and have a little chat and bring a little smile, and it's going to be good. So stay tuned, and I'll see you on the quarantine edition of My Medium Life. I'll talk to you later. Hey, welcome, folks, and thank you for joining me for BNAD, bad news all day, every day, for you. We're here today reporting some good bad news just for you. I keep screwing up. And just keeping you highlighted on all those terrible things that are going on right now. Okay? Number one, headlines right now. Headlines, lockdown continues for many people out there without toilet paper. That is bad news. Okay? Two, headlines number two. Numbers. Can we believe what we're hearing? Do we believe what we're hearing? That's bad news. Many are looking to see the truth. What is the truth? How? What? Why? We don't even know. Okay. Number three. Masks and new trends. Will this be the new trend of 2020? Hopefully not. More bad news coming soon. Thank you for joining me for Bad News today at BNAD. Bad news all day, every day for you. Thank you so much. Hey, and welcome back to My Medium Life. Thanks for joining me. Got a lot on my mind to just share with you today. I could make this video huge and long, but I'm not going to because I know y'all got things you want to do, even though we really are sort of stuck doing nothing right now. But there's still things we can do and things we can study and learn. So it's just a difficult time right now. We've got so much going on, and there's so many voices in the land. Well, so I just want to encourage you all that a lot is happening, and I hope you're spending that time utilizing it for change, for good, for your own personal growth, so you can see that growth manifested and you can step up into that higher space, that higher place for yourself. So I was thinking a little bit, I wanted to share a book I have called Dreams. And this book is called Unlocking the Secrets of Your Subconscious. It's about dreaming. Many people dream all the time. I dream virtually every night. I have a different dream about something different. Some of them are wild, and I would swear I was there experiencing it, and I believe I am in a lot of them. I believe I'm traveling into my dreams, and some of them I just believe I'm having experiences that my heart or my consciousness has longed to have these experiences. So this is a really good book, and I just want to encourage you, if you are a dreamer, if you have dreams about, like this is about flying, the sensation of flying. I know a lot of people that have that. This is I have a dream about freedom and entrapment, images of freedom, seeing yourself in the outdoors, That is a desire for freedom, which I'm sure a lot of us are having a lot of dreams right now. Spiritual dreams, dreams about people, everyday dreams about objects. There's so many cool things to study about dreaming. And when you wake up with that dream, of writing it down. Don't forget to write those dreams down, because that's really powerful also, so that you have that ability to look back and say, wow, I remember when I had that dream. That was so relevant to me. That Spirit was showing me this using that dream. And it's just so cool. I had the craziest dream last night. I woke up this morning, I was like, what the heck was that about? I dreamt that I was, this is going to sound crazy, but I was at Blake Sheldon's house with Gwen Stefani, and we were in the living room, and he was asking me about the Spirit and about spiritual things. And he said, tell me, what is it you're feeling? What is Spirit giving you? I need a new song. What's the song? You know, and I'm like, okay, and I kept saying, oh, I don't got nothing, Blake. I don't have no song. I don't have no song. I don't know what to tell you. I said, so then I sat there a minute, and I really focused, and I contemplated for a minute, and I said, you know what I see? I see a coffee table that looks like a pig, and it has a curly tail, and it has a snout on the other end, and it's a coffee table. And I was like, you need to make coffee tables, and then you're going to use a stamp, and you're going to, what's that called, where you take and you put it on an animal and you stamp it with BS. That's what it's gonna. I seen the BS, like on the table. I was like, oh my God. So then, anyway, it went on. We walked outside. I was like saying goodbye, and we took a picture. This person ran up and took 3 pictures. I remember, bang, 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 and the picture. I said, he was like, don't take pictures. I said, oh, I look horrible. Don't take any pictures. And they turned around, handed me the pictures, and I looked at the pictures, and they were all, it was like they were back in the 1960s, 50s. The film was really old, and I looked totally different. He looked different. It was just wild. It was so unique of a dream. I never had anything like that. I woke up and told my husband, and he was laughing. He thought it was crazy. I thought it was a little crazy too. It was a little bit, I could expand a little more or less on it, but anyway, that was the gist of it, and it was really a crazy dream. But I want to encourage you, even with that, there's something there for me that Spirit is getting to the root of. Something there, and it's not that I want to go and visit Blake Sheldon. I don't care. I don't even know the guy. I like some of his music, but I've never even thought about that, going and visiting him. But I guess there's something in my subconscious that is calling me to create. And I don't know, whatever. But anyway, so it was fun and it was interesting. So write your dreams down. I just want to encourage you at this time that we're all locked up. We're having a lot of real spiritual experiences. A lot of us are. And so write those dreams down. Write down those unique experiences that you have, and you're going to be amazed, because that's why I decided to make this video. I thought, you know what, I'm going to look back and wish I made a video during the quarantine. So I remember all the things that we were struggling with the numbers. We're struggling with being quarantined. We're struggling with, at first it was toilet paper. Remember that? I couldn't find any anywhere. And then we were struggling with just being in all the time. And then the weather is not really great here in Michigan. It's been sort of cold, so you're just like, I ain't going nowhere. So it's been a tough time for a lot of us, but we're making it through it. We're survivors, and we're going to push through this thing. So have your dreams, write them down, and I'll be right back with our meditation, and we will explore the inner being together. Coming into that centering and grounding ourselves, and just pulling our energy centers, just pulling ourselves down into our root. Just seeing yourself grounding into that root space right now. Just pulling that centered energy into the root center. Sitting up good and straight right now. I want you just to see your back in a good, straight, erect position. Your head just like it's being pulled with a string at the top like you're a marionette. You're just pulled up nice and straight, feeling that pull in the back right now, just breathing into that. And you're taking that step up taking up that first step. We're just coming into our first step of alignment right now and centering. See yourself stepping up. You're stepping forward. You're stepping out of some stuff that you've been sort of lingering in right now. You're stepping out of that, and you're coming up to that first step. That's that root center. That root center, that grounding, that deep grounding space, that balancing of all those things that are at the base of your spine. That's a power center. So we're just grounding that right now, balancing it, and sending it love right now. I want you to send that space some love right now. For all the things it's just not been, it's been hard to understand the last few weeks. For all the frustration you felt, just send that part of your body some love and some grounding space. Especially us that have not been able to get outside and really ground to Mother Earth, that we can ground right now to Mother Earth right now. And we just thank you, Mother Earth, for this beautiful Earth Day. So I want you to step up to the next step. We're going to get ready to step up into that solar plexus, that sacral solar plexus area. That power center there that is creativity. Anything that's been blocked in your creative area right now, in that solar plexus center. Anything in that stomach area, that power center, just we unblock that so we can step up into that space right now. We just kick everything off of that stair. All the clutter has got to go. We just declutter that, and we step up into that step number 2 in our consciousness. We breathe into it, and we let go of all things that are not serving us. As we come into step 3, which is coming into the heart center. We're coming into that heart center right now. Right now, we just bless that heart center. We bless it with love. We bless that heart center with peace. We erase all misunderstandings and all heart senses that just been pressure in the heart area, brokenness, anything. We just fix it right now. We just bless that heart center. We breathe into it. We let it go. We thank you, Spirit. As we come into taking up our next step, into step 4, which is in our throat here, we're coming into our throat center. As we step into that throat center, we're erasing all misunderstandings, all words that have been spoken carelessly over the last few weeks during this quarantine. Just erasing all that and letting it go right now. Bringing healing to the throat center, balance and alignment to the throat center right now. Thank you, Spirit. Breathe into it and let it go. And taking our last step into step 5, which will be our third eye and crown area, coming up into the highest part of our mind and our consciousness, and renewing and resetting that mind consciousness today. I am clear. I am in alignment. I am in control of my body and my mind. I am pure divine consciousness. So we bless the mind right now as we stand at the top of this stair. We bless the mind. We bless the throat. We bless the heart. We bless the solar plexus and the sacral and the root area. We spend blessing and alignment, and we feel that beautiful energy just charging from our root all the way up. And we thank you, Spirit. We bless you. One last breath of clearing. I thank you for joining me for this beautiful little meditation, just clearing and centering and getting you ready for the rest of your day, whether this is the beginning or the end. It's a good thing. Bless you. Have a wonderful day, and I love you, and namaste, and enjoy. Hey, so I just want to thank you for joining me for this My Medium Life. This is what I do every day. I get in this little sauna box and sweat. I should be playing the oldies, right? Sweating to the oldies, get it? Ha! Anyway, so that's what I do. I get in here and I have a good sweat in the mornings, and so I just wanted to tell you thank you for watching My Medium Life. I hope you enjoyed what I put together for you, and I hope it brings you a little laugh, it brings you some clearing, it helps you in some direction, and bless you, and thank you so much. Love you, and I will see you next time with my next My Medium Life, and it won't be in quarantine next time. Yay! Thank you. Blessings. Namaste.